Welcome back to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. And today I want to ask, how did Jack and Lilly Sullivan leave their house? The two missing siblings from Nova Scotia. So let's dive straight in and see what comes up. So, how did Jack and Lilly leave the house, Spirit? Please and thank you. Aura cleansing and health. Someone could have cleaned something up. We have entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. Okay. So there could have been two people, or this could represent Jack and Lilly. But I feel like there was something cleansed or cleared, and there's two people who are together in some way. So let's see. How did Jack and Lilly Sullivan leave their house? Please and thank you. We have the tree, health, body, illness, natural environment. Okay, so a member of their family or someone they live with, a couple. We do have the crossroads in reverse. So someone felt like they had no choice. If something happens to one, both gotta go. So something about their life energy. Maybe someone's health was declining. Let's see. How did Jack and Lilly leave their house, Spirit? We have distant horizons. Yeah. So someone wanted to go towards their dreams, the future, but something was anchoring them. So I do feel like they are down below somewhere. And anchors can be in the water. But I feel like if they're buried, it could be below something but close to water. There's something in between. Okay. Background energy, we have poverty. So something was being exchanged, maybe for money in one way or the other. So this is suggesting to me that they were brought somewhere because they were anchoring someone or something, a situation. But let's see. How did Jack and Lilly Sullivan leave the house? Please and thank you. One more challenge. And we have trigger. Okay. Liar. And we have dig. So I do feel like something was dug down below and someone is a liar, maybe a member of their family tree, a couple. But the challenge here was if one of them gotta go, both of them gotta go. So there were factors behind this, but I feel like both children were getting similar treatment before this disappearance. And the challenge here was if one gets eliminated, two have to be eliminated. Let's ask the tarot and let's see. So we'll break the deck. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, a cruel, dismissive woman. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So a tyrannical, deceitful, disorganized man. Yeah. So, sorry guys, I want to be better at shuffling on camera, but hey, I have some practice to do. So yeah, someone was a little disorganized, but wanted to be crafty in one way or the other. So, how did Jack and Lilly Sullivan leave their house? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have the Magician in reverse. So manipulation. The story was manipulated. Someone was weak-willed, and someone felt powerless. How did Jack and Lily leave the house? This one wants to come. The Queen of Swords in reverse again. And the King of Swords. Yeah. Controlled but determined. He is the planner. He is the brains behind the operation. And I feel like maybe someone had to put their wits to use because they were in a situation that made them feel powerless. The Five of Wands in reverse. There was passiveness here and there was a complicated situation. And with the wands here, this can indicate conflict, but also a lot of sexual energy here. Yeah, with desire and trickery. Yeah, so I feel like there was a dismissive mother and there was a man who felt challenged. This could be two different men here. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Problems, insecurity. We have that twice. Slothfulness, dullness of mind, instability. So something was unstable within the family. Someone had been dulling their mind, numbing themselves, and something happened. Someone was being weak of will and they had to cover their tracks. So let's see. Let's get some clarification. Oh, I didn't split the deck. We have the Queen of Cups, and this could be a mother, grandmother energy. We also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So we have a woman, a mother, maybe a grandmother who was overlooking something, neglecting something. Someone could have been neglecting their intuition and not believing their own intuition because they were being manipulated by a trickster. So let's see. How did Jack and Lily leave their house? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. How did Jack and Lily leave the house? We have the Five of Wands in reverse again. Yeah, look. Five of Wands twice. So this is double confirmation that someone was disorganized, scattered, and there was a complex situation, but there was an accomplice. Yeah. So there was more than one person caught up in this complex or sticky situation. So the Page of Cups, this could represent the children. This is a childlike energy. And this can be the psychic child. So maybe the children saw something or knew something that they shouldn't have, and it put people in a complex situation because they didn't want their secrets to be spilled. So this is no love lost instead of a love being refilled. So conflict happened and there was no love lost. And background energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, someone wants to control the situation. The doors are locked. So this is telling me that the children did not walk out the door on their own. There was a complex situation and there is trickery involved with the story we know because someone wants to control the narrative, the story. There was complications, there was fights going on. This was an unhappy family instead of a happy family. So let's see, let's get the true emotions. And where were Jack and Lily brought when they left the house? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have two that want to come. Losing sleep, fucked up over you. Where were Jack and Lily brought? The truth, awakening. We do have the water here, but the land between water, under something. Where were Lily and Jack brought and how? Divine Feminine. Closing this cycle. So yeah, someone took a bite of temptation. Someone was weak and gave in to something, and it left them feeling powerless and in a complex situation, and they're now fucked up over this situation, losing sleep because they don't want the truth to come out. This could be a divine feminine who is feeling these feelings, but I do feel like it could be both parents. But someone wants to close this cycle because it's too late now. Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah, so something has been taken, is what I'm getting. We have jackpot, so money could be a factor. Where are these children now, and how did they get there? Where are they, and how did they get there? Please and thank you, Spirit. Drama starter. This is a show, a narrative, and a couple is significant. How did the children get to where they are now? Rejected. Someone was feeling rejected in competition with the children. Photo proof, getting evidence. An obsessive lover. Yeah, a karmic relationship. Something was dangerous and toxic. There could be photo proof of this. But this is telling me that the children saw something, heard something, said something. They had something on someone or numerous people, and that's why both had to go. But someone is losing sleep because they don't want the truth to come out. So let's see. What do we have on the back of deck? Travel. Yeah, so I feel like they were brought somewhere. There's also a camera here and baby wipes. So maybe something will be found. Maybe a pull-up or something will be found. A photo of the children could be significant. They could find photos of the children. Let me ask the dictionary. Actually, I'll ask these first. Any more location clues on Jack and Lily? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please speak through these cards and help give us any information or insight on the children's current whereabouts. Someone knows and doesn't want to speak. So let's pray whoever this is will be compelled to speak. So we have the moon in reverse. Take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, so someone was ignoring their intuition. Someone was looking the other way. They didn't want to see the truth about something. And when I see moon, I always think of mother moon. So maybe mother was looking the other way. Mirror guardian. Yeah, so someone is reflecting on something. Earth guardian, rooted and grounded. They could be rooted in the ground, somewhere near plants. Someone is shielding themselves. Someone has the sword of truth, but they're not using it. They're hiding their face, maybe. We also have the water guardian. So I feel like with both of these showing up, it is significant. Something between water and land. But it's trickery. It's something that makes a good and sacred hiding spot. Yeah. But someone is protective over this truth. Let's ask the dictionary, see if we can pick anything up. How did Jack and Lily leave their house and where did they go? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, a sea eagle, osprey. Again, osprey came up in my first reading. So, ostensible, apparent and pretended. Someone could be showing off something. And orthodox, orphan. ornate. There could be something ornate near them, something pretty, an ornament of some sort. An aureole could be significant. An origin. No longer in power. So I feel like the children are on the other side. Yeah, with a Ouija here, otherworldly. Yeah, ostrich. So birds. So someone wants to outsmart, outmaneuver the public, the police. Someone felt rejected, like an outcast. And illness, someone's health. Outback, outhouse is significant also. So something could have been going on in that outhouse. Or, yeah, there was an outcry, a protest about something. So someone had to be silenced. Someone is outdated. Outdoors. Overcome with courage. Outflank, get the better of. Outhouse, yeah. So I feel like that outhouse needs to be searched. Outlay, somewhere where money was invested in. An outlet, someone had certain outlets. And something old-fashioned again. So I'm picking up grandmother energy, but there was outrage, violation, rape, a transgression of law. That's why these children had to be silenced, because there could have been money being exchanged, money and the children changing hands. But this could have been happening, you know, behind closed doors at home, maybe even in the outhouse. But there was outrage. Someone was having an outcry. Someone could have been injured, but there was a violation. And these children were being exploited. And that's why they both had to go. And they're outside, so unlikely, out of doors. They're on the outer side of something, apart from. Yeah. So I feel like they are together, but there's something that they're apart from. So I feel like this is somewhere in between the water and the land, high ground and low ground, as above, so below. Something that is a trickery. It looks one way, but it's not. There could be a secret hiding place, or a secret hole, a secret place that only they know about. I'm thinking of a song, Somewhere Only We Know. And I always do pick up on something sacred and sweet in someone's mind. So someone wants to have that place to go that only they know about. Yeah, because in their own twisted way, they feel like they love the children. Outspoken. So someone outspoken is trying to, put on a show and play a part. But someone could have an outburst. And yeah, a bush could be significant, an outlying bush. So anything else before we go, Spirit? Where are these children? And how will they be found? And how did they leave? Any insight? We'll go to the end here. How will this end? Spick and span. Someone was cleaning something. Vomit could be significant. Spermicide could be significant. This is just really confirming the nefarious sexual abuse energy. We have speed up. Something had to be sped up, and someone could have been sloppy. There was a trap. Yeah, there's a trap door or a secret hiding place that not everyone knows about. Someone is spewing a spiel to the world, a long speech intended to create an impression. There's an intention behind it. A spell could be significant. A speedwell, a flowering herb, near plants, herbs, birds, sperm again. We have a plug, a spigot for stopping air hole in cask, a sphinx. Yeah, this is bringing me back to sort of magic energy. Someone's spine could be significant. Someone's garden. A story has been spun, but someone will spill the beans. Who? Spirit is spilling the beans. Spirit away. I'm thinking of that movie, Spirited Away. So that could be significant in some way. Spit. Someone's spit could be found. Someone's sperm could be found. A splash. Spitting image. I feel like these children were the spitting image of each other. Maybe someone didn't like if they were the spitting image of their dad or something like that. Splatter. Cover with splashes. And splitting. Splitting wood. An axe could be significant. Something was spoiled. Someone spoke. Someone could get a spokesperson. A sponge could have been used. And we have spoliation, robbery with violence, act of spoiling. So I feel like someone spoiled these children, but not in the kind and sweet way, in the way that they were taking advantage. Something went wrong and they needed to cover their tracks. Even if it was just one problem, that turned into two, because these two come as a pair, and wherever they are, like I said, they're together, sacred, special, somewhere only we know. So let me know down below what you got from this reading, what you think, or where you think they could possibly be. And let's all pray that the children are found very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your energy, and I hope to see and connect with you all again in the next one. Let me know down below if you have any more questions or any case suggestions, and I will get to it. Until then, goodbye and God bless.